Today, we're going to show you how to install Lukan, our agentic workstation. Let's check out the setup. So to install it, it's pretty straightforward. You just run a curl command directly in your terminal, and that's it. It downloads the script and handles the whole deploy on its own. Once it's done, we refresh the bash RC and launch the Lukan command to start the configuration. The cool thing is we guide you step by step through a pretty friendly text interface. First, we ask you about the provider. In this case, we're going with OpenAI Codex. We send you to the browser for authentication. You enter your credentials real quick and come back to the terminal where it already recognizes you're authorized. Now it's time to pick the models. Here, we select a couple of GPT versions and set the default. We confirm workspace access so the agent can read and write files in your directory. You say you trust the project, and you're in. Our CLI interface looks pretty clean with all the shortcuts right there to manage sessions and tools. We send a hello to make sure everything's working. And look, it responds fast and with no issues. The environment is all set to start throwing heavy tasks at it and let the agent get to work. Now let's take a look at the Lukan Web UI, our browser-based interface that you can access right on localhost port 3000. If you have already tried Lukan from the terminal, this is going to feel like the next level. Same powerful AI agents, but now with a full visual experience. So let's jump right in. The first thing you will notice when you open Lukan in your browser is a clean, modern interface. On the left side, we have a file explorer, and in the center, you've got your main chat area where you interact with the agent. It's like having a full IDE, but with an AI assistant built right into it. Let's start by asking the agent to do something simple. We ask it to create a markdown file called test.md. Watch what happens. The agent understands the request, generates the appropriate bash command, and executes it right away. You can see the file instantly appear in the File Explorer on the left. No switching between windows, no copy-pasting commands. It just works. Now let's take it a step further. We are going to ask the agent to edit that file. It reads the current content, suggests the changes, and once we approve, the file updates in real time. You can see the diff right there in the chat, so you always know exactly what is being changed before it happens. This is one of the things we really focused on, giving you full control and visibility over every action the agent takes. Now check this out. One of the features we are most proud of is the multi-session terminal. You can see at the bottom of the screen, we have multiple terminal tabs running simultaneously. Each one is an independent session, so you can have one terminal running your dev server, another one for Git operations, and a third one where the agent is executing tasks. You can jump between them seamlessly without losing context. This is huge for productivity because you never have to leave the Lukan interface to manage your workflow. Let's dive into the settings for a moment. This is where the real power lives. You can configure which AI providers you want to use. We support a massive list, including OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Mistral, and many more. Each provider can have multiple models configured, and you can switch between them on the fly depending on the task at hand. We've also built in plugin support. You can see integrations like GitHub and Gmail already available. These let the agent interact with external services directly, so it can create pull requests, send emails, or fetch issues without you ever leaving the interface. But the feature that really sets Lukan apart is our pipeline editor. This is a visual workflow builder where you can chain multiple AI steps together into complex automation flows. Think of it like a node-based graph editor. Each node represents a step in your workflow. You can define the model, write the specific prompt, and assign the exact tools that each node has access to. The nodes connect together so the output of one step feeds directly into the next. It's pretty straightforward to set up, but the possibilities are endless. You can build pipelines for code review, automated testing, documentation generation, deployment workflows, you name it. And the best part is that once you build a pipeline, you can save it and reuse it across projects. We are really excited about how this is all coming together. The web UI makes Lukan accessible to a wider audience while keeping all the power that developers expect. Whether you prefer the terminal or the browser, Lukan adapts to your workflow. We cannot wait to see how you use it and what pipelines you build. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.